What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show, man. Recap with Mo, where we're getting ready to get into another portion of Tyler Perry's Sistas, all right? But before we get into this thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit that's going down, all right? So let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, I know it sounds strange, but I've been talking about it for a while now, about having, one healthy couple on Tyler Perry's Sistas and whatnot. And it's just strange for it is asinine for me to even think about it this way. But what if that couple happens to be Tamara and Hayden? And I'm like, I never thought that it would be these two, but I have to admit, in a strange way, I felt some type of way about Hayden and Tamara when he conveyed that information to her, and the look on his face when she walked away, telling him that she's gone, like she's getting ready to pack her bags and go tomorrow, and you can see the disappointment in his face or whatnot. So me, honestly, I'm like, come on, Tamara, come on, Hayden. And I found myself rooting for these two individuals to stick it out. And I'm like, what the hell? So, listen, let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. Now, I already know the whole situation. Hayden has not been the best person on this series. Let's be honest. He's done a lot of things that I feel that were outright just embarrassing for himself, and just going to the degree to just destroy another man when you don't have anything against him, but the fact that he's dating a girl that you are in some type of way infatuated with, or you don't want him to have it, or you're jealous because he has, money and you don't know exactly where it's coming from. So for me, Hayden hasn't been the best person. So for me, it just sounds strange to be rooting for his happiness at the end of, all of the things that he has brought to the table. And then Tamara, let's go ahead and talk about it. So Tamara was brought in, she was hired to become a distraction for Hayden so he would not involve himself with what was going on with Fatima and Zach. But now I'm looking at it like, is Tamara now falling in love with Hayden as well? Is she still on pace to do what she needs to do? Like what she stated previously, I'm here to take all of it. Is that still her stance at this point? Or is she really actually finding herself in a position where she potentially could find herself loving Hayden? Sometimes it could, as strange as it sounds, sometimes it happens like that. You go in one way and you come out another. You know what I'm saying? So those are my thoughts, man. I was just like, okay, I was hoping and wishing for a couple that had it together, that could sort of, guide people in the right direction, to be an example. Now, Andy, if this is something that you can, you want to put your hope in, then maybe instead of looking at Fatima and Zach, maybe you can look towards Hayden. I'm just saying, man. But anyway, those are my thoughts for these two, man. I don't think he's honestly going to go through with the annulment. I think he's fouled it. Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't honestly believe that he's fouled it. I think he told Gary that, and I think he wanted to talk to Tamara a little bit to get her stance on it and just to see her response. So I honestly don't believe that he actually fouled the annulment. I think he just told Gary that. So that's my belief. I could be wrong, as I sometimes am. Not all the time, but sometimes I am. But anyhow, let me know your thoughts down below, man. Do you think that Hayden and Tamara, they're going to make it through this thing, or do you think it is official? Because I honestly think that this is a great thing for the storyline as well, because I was quite frankly getting tired of Hayden going back and forth with Zach and Fatima, and it became a little bit petty. And then you had Gary on the other end as well. So what are your thoughts? Do you think they're going to actually work this out to continue with their marriage, or do you think he would actually file the annulment and then they will try to, date one another a little bit more because he feels like they've gone too soon or too fast or whatnot? So what are your thoughts? Just let me know down below. As always, please like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit that's going down with our favorite shows, man. Until next time, I'll see y'all tonight. Peace.